Order. Mr Fenton Glenn, you're getting carried away with some other colleagues behind you. Mr Davis and others, please. Sir Edwards.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Prime Minister, I need your help. Today, alongside leading trade bodies, including UK Hospitality, the Federation of Small Businesses and the Startup Coalition, I am launching the TNT Charter, the Trust and Transparency in Business Energy, to blow up the status quo and support SME access to fair contracts, clearer pricing and stronger accountability. I know that the Prime Minister recognises this as an issue, so can I ask him to deploy powers to bring greater transparency, fairness and competition to the Wild West that is commercial energy?
Prime Minister.
Mr Speaker, we inherited the highest industrial energy costs in Europe because of the failed policy of the party opposite. Our British industry supercharger is cutting bills for major industries, but she's right to champion the SMEs as well. I can confirm we will appoint Ofgem to regulate and stamp out exploitation by third-party intermediaries, helping to reduce bills, and I'll make sure that she gets a meeting with the ministers to discuss the issues that she's raised with me.
Stephen Guthrie.
Mr Speaker, even the embarrassingly loyal Scottish Labour Party seem to have lost confidence in the Prime Minister. Can I say to the Prime Minister, please don't let that put you off coming and campaigning in Scotland on your government's record. But can he tell us why is it that those who are so close to him have abandoned him, given the government's record?
Prime Minister.
I remember when they used to sit down here, didn't they, before the election, Mr Speaker, and now they sit up there because we won the general election in 2024 with a landslide majority.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. From this April, Springside Special School in Rochdale will open its first ever free breakfast club. That's a big change enabled by this Labour government, and one that the head teacher, Mrs Fierro, said will make a big change to all the parents and children at her school. But Rochdale's growing popularity and growing population desperately needs a new secondary school. So will the Prime Minister arrange with me to have a meeting with the DFE to get our secondary school over the line to help all children in mainstream and in SEND get more provision?
Well, we're determined to halve the disadvantage gap and give all children the best start in life. I'm delighted to see a free breakfast club opening in his constituency in Rochdale. Our actions will lift over 500,000 children out of poverty, and the party's opposite policy is to say they'd plunge them straight back into poverty, which is disgraceful. And through our actions to reform the SEND system, we'll create an inclusive system so that every child can go as far as their ability and talents will take them.
Roger Gale.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, you will recall that some months ago I asked the Prime Minister why, as the Director of Public Prosecutions, he did not bring charges against Mohammed Fayed for rape and for assault. And the Prime Minister replied that this did not cross his desk. I understand that the Met Police delivered 2 dossiers to the Crown Prosecution Service. So if the Prime Minister didn't see them, who did? And could he tell the House when he expects the Metropolitan Police to bring charges against those who aided and abetted Fayed?
Prime Minister.
I stand by my answer. Hundreds of thousands of files are submitted to the Prosecution Service every year. It is important that the investigation is going on. I can't tell him when the decision will be made or what the decision will be, as he well knows, but it is important that every allegation is properly investigated and properly dealt with.